going on, guys? It's Cyber92 here. This video going to be about market watch. Every Saturday I will be making a market watch. And before I get into this video, I would like to give out shoutouts to my friend that goes to my school, Alyssa, Christian, Cade, and Jason, for helping me from coding for web design class. And shoutouts to Bryce for helping me, for telling me the technique of how to use Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop. And let's get started into the video. I was our Doka going for the secret about 5 and the super around 2 to 3. If you guys are looking forward building the dinosaur support, you should pick up this card soon as possible. So far it's cheap at this time. Like you're going for ultimate about $10 to $12. Pick up this card if you can, because maybe going to skyrocket because of the dinosaur support. The same thing as Doka too. Spiral Engine going for 79, plus they are getting support from there. Looking forward, people are playing Spiral deck, so I'm looking forward what does the deck does. I don't really know what does the deck do as much, but it turned out it's a really cool archetype. 38 Hope Harbinger going for about 15. Last time it was 24. I think it was like last week. Then it went down. Last time saw this card was like $2 to $3. Made a lot of change of this price when it skyrockets. Like really insane from there. And plus it's really good for other deck that can make Harbinger too. We're going for like the gold for a piece. There's like only like 2 on eBay by this time. You guys should pick up this card, because this card is gonna be really good against Metal Flow, Zodiac, etc. Plus it's a really probably good hand trap for the format. Well, Maxi is really good too, but like Ghost Orc can like solve problem from there. Wing is like around 60 to 70. This card should get a reprint soon as possible. There's a lot of players want to play this card, and like this card's really insane. You bring out Tizokin, then Tizokin can bring out that card. That's really insane. Plus the effect is really good too. I'm actually going for like the gold for 15 and the super like 12 to 16. If you don't have this card, pick up this card. This card's really good and good hand trap. Good against Zodiac, DDD, and more deck that special summon a lot for this format and upcoming more formats from there. Manjo Berry is going for about 60 to 70. It's like the best trap 2017 by far, because there's Zodiacs, there's Wind Witch, there's other decks really good, and it's like outs to so many decks. Cypher Omega going around about 50 to 60 bucks. This card's insane for Dark Synchro and other deck that loop your whole hand, and it's really good that like you have a huge board, you're just like doing the loop over and over, so you alternate back and forth from there. The Ghetto Emerald for the gold is going for about 18. Secret are going about 25. Pick up this card when you're playing Zodiac. This card was like $9 from before when Gold Series came out. Now it's like skyrocket because of Zodiac. Solemn Strike is still about $30 to $34. Good against every deck. This card's like really good. It's like all the answer that you need to stop like the cards that you don't want your opponent to play Yu-Gi-Oh. So basically if they special summon like Pendulum Summon, boom. If they use their effect, boom. It's like a Divine Wrath plus like a Solemn. Like that's really good card. So hopefully this card get a reprint again. The price is ridiculous. And yeah. Artifact Kingdom is going for like 20 to 23 at this time. Pick up this card if you're playing Wind Witch. It's another barrier, and with it, the only difference is that you're bringing out a monster that your opponent cannot like go into their extra deck, and basically you just like lock them up from there for that turn. Then you can try to make an aggressive for that turn from there. Ghost Reaper Winter Cherry is like $20 to $21. I think this card is going to skyrocket because of the Zodiac. It's good against Zodiac, good against other decks that have problem cards that I'm trying to make use. Say you can't play Yu-Gi-Oh. So like for example, if you have problem against any Toad deck, or here you just like put in your extra deck, then you just go Reaper Winter Cherry deck card, then it's gonna be really hard to bring that card back unless they have like some kind of the new pod or something that like shuffle back or something like that. Last card for today is Anti-Spell Fragrance. They are going about like 15 to 17 a piece, depending on which rarity. It depends if you guys want to pick up this card or not. The ban list is coming out right on the corner, so we're not sure if this card going to hit. So I would say that I would wait for the ban list, cause I can see this card can get hit, cause it's like a major blowout card, to be honest.